You know, I just started realizing that James Street in itself was becoming just like a strip of opportunities for someone like me who's always been a music fan, but have always, you know, played air guitar in front of a mirror, but always thought what it would be like to maybe be part of a band. So I asked 5 of my closest friends who were in notable bands like Teenage Head, The Orphans, The Killjoys, Durango 95, the Dinner Bells, to come on board and be part of a band called Tung Fu, which is actually, I took the name from an American Dad episode, which was based on a book, Tung Fu, which is how to get yourself out of trouble verbally without having to get into fisticuffs. It was all about using your mind and your mouth as opposed to using your fists. We got together and wrote a bunch of music, and I think our most notable song, again, is like paying homage to our street. It's called James Street North, and it was based on the day of my 49th birthday, on July 12th of 2013. I was spending the day just getting ready because we were having John Spencer Blues Explosion playing. Tung Fu were opening up, and it was such a surreal, heavy day, but in a great way, because I grabbed a coffee at Mulberry, and I started walking down the street, and police officer Gary David, who was our beat cop, called me over to the corner where he was at. And, you know, he asked me if there were any tickets left to the John Spencer Blues Explosion show, because him and his son and a couple of friends wanted to come down. And I think there was like maybe 6 left, so we held all 6 tickets for him. And I just thought, you know, how often does your beat cop ask you for tickets to a show that happens to be on your birthday as well? And I thought there's something so magical about the street, and it can only be in Hamilton, you know. So as I was walking towards the bar, I saw Tor Lukasik Foss walking his dog, Ron and Judith at the art bar, and I just started thinking, wow, this is a song. This is like, you know, it's almost folklore. It's something like it's an everyday thing, but it's happening today on my birthday. So as I was getting close to James and Barton, I noticed there was another police officer who was driving a car who's been here at various shows, and he honked the horn, waved me over, and I sat in the back seat of his car, which was kind of funny, because he said his partner was just coming in. I think he was grabbing a sandwich at a Portuguese place, which is just up the road from us. And he said, have a seat in the back. And I'm sitting in the back of a police cruiser talking to a police officer who's been here at shows, asking if he could get 2 tickets for the for the John Spencer Blues Explosion show as well. And I thought, you know, there's something that's so community strong and deep, but so unique and loving and so genuine about it, that I told the guys, I said, I want to write a song called James Street North, and even though it sounds so crazy and selfish again, because it's about our neighborhood, it's just about how crazy and great our neighborhood is, but I think it's just like a little figment of this whole city. And, you know, when a city like Hamilton allows a guy like me to selfishly get out there, start a band, write a song like James Street North, get a video, a record, a 7-inch on vinyl, it's astounding, but I don't think it could ever work anywhere else other than this city.